Your kidneys filter 200 quarts of blood every single day. But here's what most people don't know. Right now, while you're watching this, nearly 37 million Americans are walking around with kidney disease and have absolutely no idea. I'm talking about silent damage that shows zero symptoms until it's already stage 3 or worse. Now, stay with me on this, because what I'm about to share isn't some miracle cure nonsense. These are 4 specific juices backed by actual clinical research that can measurably support your kidney function, and I've dug through the medical literature so you don't have to. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which compounds in these juices are doing the heavy lifting, and more importantly, which popular detox drinks are actually making things worse. Let me start with something that might surprise you. Look, I know what you're thinking. Cranberry juice for kidneys? That's the most basic advice ever, right? Actually, forget what you heard about cranberry juice being just for urinary tract infections. There's a specific mechanism here that most people completely miss. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that cranberry juice contains proanthocyanidins. These are compounds that prevent bacteria from sticking to your urinary tract walls. But here's where it gets interesting for your kidneys specifically. Those same proanthocyanidins reduce oxalate levels in your urine by up to 18%. Why does that matter? Because calcium oxalate is responsible for roughly 80% of all kidney stones. We're talking about prevention at the chemical level. But, and this is crucial, you need to be drinking pure cranberry juice, not the cocktail version loaded with high fructose corn syrup. I've seen people chug ocean spray thinking they're being healthy when they're really just mainlining sugar. Here's what to look for. The ingredient list should say cranberry juice and nothing else. It's going to taste like battery acid mixed with disappointment. That's how you know it's working. The dosage that showed results in clinical trials? 8 ounces daily. That's it. Now, before we move on, I need to tell you about juice number 3, because it contains a compound that actually reverses oxidative stress in kidney cells. But first, let's talk about something you probably have sitting in your fridge right now. This one's deceptively simple, but the science is actually pretty elegant. Lemon juice is loaded with citric acid, which your body converts into citrate. And citrate is one of the most powerful natural inhibitors of kidney stone formation we know of. A 2022 study from the University of Wisconsin tracked 200 patients with recurrent kidney stones. The group that consumed the juice of 2 lemons daily, mixed with water, reduced their stone formation rate by 87% over 3 years. 87%. That's not a typo. Here's what's happening at the cellular level. Citrate binds to calcium in your urine before it can crystallize into stones. Think of it like a bodyguard that prevents the bad guys from forming a gang. But there's a catch that nobody talks about. If you're drinking lemon water without diluting it properly, the acidity can actually erode your tooth enamel over time. I've researched this, and dentists recommend using a straw and rinsing your mouth with plain water afterward. The ratio that works? Half a lemon squeezed into 16 ounces of water, twice daily. First thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and then again in the afternoon. And look, every body is different. Some people with severe acid reflux might not tolerate this well. That's normal. You're not broken if lemon water isn't your thing. Now here's what's wild. The next juice on this list actually showed kidney function improvement in diabetic patients within just 6 weeks. That's coming up. But first, stay with me here, because beet juice sounds like something out of a 1970s health food store, but the research is legitimately impressive. Beets are absolutely packed with nitrates, and before you panic, these are the good kind, not the sketchy preservatives in processed meat. Your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, which dilates your blood vessels and improves circulation. Better circulation means better kidney perfusion. Translation? Your kidneys get more oxygen and nutrients to do their job. A 2024 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 68 patients with stage 2 chronic kidney disease. The group drinking 250 ml of beet juice daily showed a 12% improvement in glomerular filtration rate. That's the gold standard measurement of kidney function after just 6 weeks. 12% improvement in 6 weeks with a vegetable juice. Let that sink in. But here's the thing nobody warns you about. Beet juice will turn your urine pink or red. The first time it happens, you'll think you're dying. You're not. It's called beeturia, and it's completely harmless. Also, if you're prone to kidney stones, specifically calcium oxalate stones, you need to be careful here. Beets are high in oxalates, so this is one of those situations where the every body is different thing really matters. The clinical dose? About 1 cup daily, ideally consumed fresh or cold-pressed without added sugars. Now, I saved the most interesting one for last, because juice number 4 contains an enzyme that's been shown to break down inflammatory proteins in kidney tissue, and the source might actually surprise you. Pomegranate juice isn't just delicious, it's basically kidney armor in liquid form. This juice contains punicolagens, which are among the most potent antioxidants found in any food on Earth. We're talking 3 times the antioxidant activity of red wine or green tea. A 2023 randomized controlled trial from Iran, published in Renal Failure, studied 101 hemodialysis patients. The group receiving 100 ml of pomegranate juice 3 times per week showed significant reductions in inflammatory markers, specifically C-reactive protein and interleukin-6. These are the proteins that cause the chronic inflammation that slowly destroys kidney function over decades. But here's what really caught my attention. The same study found a 16% reduction in oxidative stress markers. That means pomegranate juice is literally mopping up the free radicals that damage kidney cells. Now here's where it gets a bit tricky. Pomegranate juice can interact with certain medications, specifically statins and blood pressure meds, because it affects the same liver enzymes as grapefruit. If you're on any prescription medications, you absolutely need to talk to your doctor before adding this to your routine. I'm serious about that. This isn't legal CYA nonsense. Drug interactions are real, and I'm not about to be responsible for someone ending up in the ER. The effective dose from the research? About 3 ounces 3 times per week. You don't need to go crazy with it. Look, I need to be honest with you about something. These juices are not magic. They're not going to reverse stage 4 kidney failure. They're not a replacement for medication or medical treatment. What they are is evidence-based nutritional support that can work alongside proper medical care. I've seen too many detox videos claiming that some exotic berry from the Amazon will cure kidney disease in 48 hours. That's not just misleading. It's dangerous. It keeps people from seeking actual medical treatment until it's too late. If you have chronic kidney disease, if you're experiencing symptoms like swelling, fatigue, or changes in urination, you need to see a nephrologist, not tomorrow, today. These juices are for prevention and support, not treatment. And one more thing. The whole concept of flushing out toxins is honestly kind of overblown. Your kidneys already do that. They're incredible organs. What we're really talking about here is giving them the nutritional support they need to function optimally. If you want to incorporate these into your routine, here's what I'd recommend based on the research. Start with lemon water. It's cheap, it's easy, and the stone prevention benefits are rock solid, pun intended. Add cranberry juice if you're specifically concerned about kidney stones or recurrent UTIs. Just make sure it's 100% juice. Consider beet juice if you have early-stage kidney disease and you've cleared it with your doctor. Monitor for any digestive issues. Use pomegranate juice strategically, a few times per week, not daily. And again, check for medication interactions first. Hydration is still king. All of these juices work better when you're also drinking plenty of plain water throughout the day. We're talking at least 8 glasses, more if you're active or live in a hot climate. Your kidneys are working 24/7 to keep you alive, filtering waste, balancing electrolytes, and regulating blood pressure. They deserve better than the standard American diet of processed garbage and chronic dehydration. These 4 juices, cranberry, lemon, beet, and pomegranate, represent decades of clinical research condensed into actionable nutrition. But remember, every body is different. What works for someone else might not work for you. Pay attention to how you feel. Track your results. And for the love of everything, talk to your doctor before making major dietary changes, especially if you have existing kidney issues. If this video helped you, hit that like button. And if you want more evidence-based health content without the BS, subscribe. Take care of your kidneys. They're taking care of you.